And Special Representative and Envoy of the Russian Foreign Ministry, actor SeagalSpecial, says the U.S. has portrayed Russia as the bad guy for years.
My grandparents were from Russia. They were from the Far East. And quickly as a child, I realized that there's politics going on because I was told, don't speak Russian. And my parents were saying, to the grandparents, don't speak Russian to Stephen. And we don't want him to speak Russian because we are in the middle of the Cold War. So the Cold War goes back a long time. The United States of America has their own agenda, and they have their own narrative. And one of the things that they have wanted to do, going back, way back from the beginning of after World War II, was to be able to paint Russia as the bad guy. 90% of the people of America believed whatever they saw on the internet, whatever they saw in the newspapers, whatever they saw in the magazines. And as time went on, they started to wisen up and realize that, oftentimes they're being manipulated and lied to. But in the beginning, it was oftentimes pretty terrible and pretty hard on someone like me, because I loved Russia and I could see that these people didn't know. And sometimes you would hear crazy lies and propaganda. One of the things that happened recently was the World Cup. And I think Putin was genius because he invited the world here. And all of a sudden the world came here and saw that, wait a minute, Russia's a beautiful place. Moscow's an amazing city. It's very cultured. Technological advances are higher here than most places. Restaurants are some of the best on earth. The culture is some of the deepest and most, beautiful culture on earth. You have amazing literature, amazing history of poets, and you have the Bolshoi Ballet, and you have amazing musicians and music institutions and amazing science. Really some of this are really some of the best in the world. And so I don't want to say that Russia's the greatest country on earth, but for me it is.